Hi everybody, today I'd like to introduce to you Paula Cohen, who is an amazing business coach all about ideas, advice and actions. She helps business owners realise their full potential and helps them to grow. Paula, it's so brilliant to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us and we can't wait to have you as part of our event.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm really excited to be coming along.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Okay, Paula, so can you tell us a bit about your business and what you're currently up to?
Ooh, yes. So I've been running my business for about 9 years now. I started off with a franchise, and then the last couple of years I've been completely independent. So I work one-to-one. The majority of my clients, I work with them one-to-one, either via Skype or Zoom, or local people I see face-to-face. I work with all sorts of shapes and sizes of business. So some of my customers are quite new startups. Some of them have been in business 15 years and they're employing 100 members of staff. But I'm basically helping all of them to get some clarity, really, to make sure that they've got a very clear plan for how to push the business forwards, and to set aside key time to actually focus on the business. Because when you're in the thick of it and you're on that non-stop hamster wheel, it's easy to have a million ideas running around your head about what you want to do to grow your business, but never actually being able to find the time or the focus to do that. So that's what I help people with.
Yeah, wow. I know the 100 ideas, 100 ideas of going around your head. Yeah, absolutely. So how beneficial do you find networking for business? And
networking is almost like the be all and end all for me in terms of business. It's absolutely how I've grown my business. Probably 80 to 90% of my clients have come through networking. The vast majority of my suppliers have also come through networking. So it gives me the ability to find people that I genuinely trust. And it's actually given me a really good pool of suppliers that I can always recommend to clients. So whenever I've got a client that, whether they need a new accountant, they need a web designer, they need a marketing person, they need a virtual assistant, whatever they're looking for, I know that I've found somebody trustworthy through networking. So it's fab. And I think the other thing is, if you're a small business, if there's only you or only a couple of you, then actually getting out and mingling with other business people and feeling like you're part of the business community is a really positive thing to do. So yes, I'm a big networking fan, it's fair to say.
It is very important, isn't it? And I mean, it's like, you know, you can join as many social media groups as you want, and social media is brilliant, but actually getting out there and meeting people face to face is so different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And for a lot of people, you can catch a lot of energy from other people from those physical meetings and sharing of ideas and things as well. Yeah, sometimes it's just good to get out of the office and actually go and mingle, change the environment, change the vibe.
It stops that loneliness that can happen when you are like a small one-man band as well.
Yeah.
Because I found that, and when I started to network, it was really important. I really enjoyed it, just the connection with people.
I think there aren't that many people who function very well without human contact. So if you're just sitting there and it's you and your screen for days on end, it's very easy to kind of get bogged down, to lose your focus, lose your energy. And just that getting out, mingling, meeting other people, understanding that the challenges that you face are probably very similar to the challenges that other people face. Whereas you sit in front of your computer and you'll think that nobody else has ever faced what you're facing. But actually it's really normal.
Yeah. So Paula, what are you looking forward to most about our event?
I'm looking forward to meeting lots of new faces, to mingling with lots of business people. I've said I'm a networking fanatic, so getting the chance to meet new people is always fab. I've also heard really good things about the other two speakers, so I'm really looking forward to coming along and listening to the exciting things they've got to share as well. So yeah, all of it.
That's brilliant. So can you just give us a little hint, tell us a little bit about what you'll be speaking about?
Yes, I'm going to be talking about discounting and the impact that has on small businesses. I'm going to be sharing some figures and some examples. I'm really talking about how it can be an incredible challenge to not compromise on price, but also what a phenomenal negative impact that can actually have on the profitability of a small business, and how much it can stunt the growth of a young business as well. So lots of juicy hints and tips. I promise you it's not going to be boring. I know people go, oh God, discount, financial stuff is going to be really dull. But I've done this talk quite a few times. It always gets really positive, upbeat feedback. So I'm hoping people really enjoy it.
I'm really looking forward to it, very much so.
So do you think it's beneficial to have a group of like-minded professionals who you can learn from?
Yes, I do. I think it's a fabulous way to learn. I think it's a fabulous way for both you and your business to grow. I've been part of various groups, some of the networking groups, some of the mastermind groups. I've run my own mastermind groups as well. And that the opportunity to bounce off other people, to share ideas, is massive. Interestingly, one of the things that I find that people find most beneficial from a mastermind kind of environment is that they understand that they have things to share.
Yeah.
So I've found in the past that people come along to my group and they feel like they don't know a lot and that they have nothing to necessarily tell anybody and that they're quite new or inexperienced. And yet they actually come along and find that they've got things to share, and that opportunity to actually share and help other people can give people a huge sense of satisfaction, and actually reminds people that they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I can really relate to that. I'm part of obviously the Diamond Initiative, but I'm also part of another mastermind group that you know, I am a young entrepreneur, and you do sometimes feel like, oh, you know, what kind of value can I bring? But
yeah,
you know, I do know stuff, and I do, you know, and I really enjoy it. I benefit so much from it. Yeah, brilliant. So why do you think that people should come to the event?
Gosh, so many different reasons, to be honest. I think just the opportunity to grow their network, to get out and mix with business people, to feel part of the community. I know it's a December celebration event, so I'm a big fan of celebration. I think it's very easy to. The thing we do as British people is we constantly focus on all the other things we want to do, but we focus on that one thing we didn't quite achieve.
Yeah.
We're really not very good at giving ourselves a pat on the back and actually saying, look how much I have done this year and look how far I have come. So I think the chance to be able to do that and actually do that with other people in the same sort of circumstance and the same environment is really positive. And there are at least 2, hopefully 3 fantastic speakers as well.
Definitely 3.
Definitely 3, Paula.
So yeah, hopefully loads of really, really rock solid business advice as well. So great stuff to learn, bit of socialising and growing your business network at the same time. What's not to love?
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, so thank you, Paula, for taking the time to talk to us about yourself and your business and what you're going to be talking about at our event. We look forward to seeing everyone there and celebrating your business success for the past year.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.